So recently, I covered a couple of stories that focused on Lululemon stores. One was about three stores that got hit like 51 times in 6 months. And customers were concerned because they're wondering, like, what are the owners or managers going to do about it? Because these people come in, they just get what they want. The employees do nothing. I think one time customers got pushed over and stuff like that. Second story was about a gang of strippers, supposedly strippers, went into a store in Atlanta and was twerking all over the place because they felt that they was being discriminated against by Lululemon. I think because Lululemon said they, they focus on like a certain demographic of people. I felt it was just, the slim athletic fit people. Just like if you go buy a suit, you just say, you got regular fit, slim fit, athletic fit. You know, every business cannot cater to everyone. That just is not logical. But for some reason, some people get so, into their feelings that they feel like, they got to make a stand and they make a stand against the wrong stuff. It's funny how you don't see these same people going into like Ann's uh, health food store, and twerking in front of the vitamins or in front of the almond milk or the gluten-free biscuits. You don't see that, you know, because Ann's are, trying to get people healthy and doing right by their bodies. You won't see them in there. But anyway, it's funny, you did those two stories and you put them together. And what did you get? You get this story where women were caught shoplifting out of Lululemon. Now, before we get into the story, I want to just remind you guys of what Lululemon sells and who they sell to. Let's just look at the website. You see this lady here, I'm gonna say in shape. Let's say that. Uh you see these clothes here, slim fit lady, slim lady there, athletic, yoga, doing yoga, things of that nature. You don't, I mean, you see what you see, but you just let me know. I mean, well, think to yourself what you don't see. What type of person you don't see. It's not black because go black person there, white, black, ambidextrous, not ambidextrous, ambiguous in color. Oh, see, look like a white guy there, maybe. Everyone's doing exercise, doing things that'll make you sweat, get in shape. You know what I'm saying? Get your blood flowing, this, that, and the third. Matter of fact, let me click on something right quick. Let's just click on this picture just real quick, just to see what size they go up to. See, this outfit here goes up to an extra large, which look at extra, extra, extra small, all the way up to an extra large. Let's see what is an extra large. Can we get a size guide right quick? Extra large goes to, and they even sell 2X's in some clothes. 2X numeric size is a 20. That's kind of, okay. That's a little big, 43, 45. Let's see. That's about 6, 7 inches bigger than my waist. So, I mean, you got some hips, you got a waist, you know what I'm saying? So they sell, let's say oversized, those oversized joggers. So they sell for, slightly heavy set women. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let's look, let's see. Let's see about the men's. Let's go to the men's right quick. I just want to click on that. Maybe click on, I just pick something. Let's just look. Cause I want to put everything in context before we get into this video. See double XL, let's see size guide for them. Let's see if it's different than men. Or is it just, did I click? Yeah. Double X. Oh, this is for the shirt. What about the pants? I want to see the pants. Not shirt. Looking for, let's see. Bear with me now. Short jogger. Here we go. Let's look at this jogger. Extra large, because I won't go by the waist. Double XL size guide. Let's see. Like I say, want to get everything in context. Double XL, numeric size. What they say? 38. Oh, it goes to 5X in men. Okay. So in men's, it goes big. So they want it. I guess they do want people that they'll cater to everybody for the most part. But when you look at the advertisements, You're not seeing no 5X model on their website because 5X is not going to be, what did I just see? Not going to be doing this. Okay. So, anyway, with that being said, let's get into the video. 'Cause like I said, it all comes down to this video right here. This shows 3 women getting caught shoplifting from Lululemon. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. When you do subscribe, hit the notification bell so every time I drop a video, you will be the first to know about it. Let's hit it.
3.7 on that Lululemon.
Okay.
Lady's saying it's a white Acura. Did they steal anything? Where? They're parked or? She's saying they drove off in a white Acura. All right. Employee stating that the actors drove off in a white Acura, headed northbound from 4th and Wash. So turn the car off. Turn the car off. Turn the car off now. Turn the car off now.
You got them pinned in, look like. Now, I don't know how much Acuras cost now, but I know back in the day, Acura was like a luxury car. So I would think that these young ladies have money, or maybe they driving their mama car, or maybe they spend all their money on the car. Kind of remind me of that one video, well, hell, 2 videos that I reacted to. And one lady was driving a Mercedes Benz, another one was driving a BMW, but they stealing, shoplifting out of these clothing stores. Like, I guess they spend all their money on cars. They ain't got no money for clothes. Or maybe they use the money they steal from clothes to pay the car note. I don't know.
Got your license, registration, and insurance? Show up. We'll explain why we're pulling you over. Well, when you got window tints, but that's not the reason for the stop. I'll explain to you once you get your information.
I have my insurance on my phone.
That's fine. I can wait.
Oh, and she young too. You see how the driver license is like vertical? That means she was under the age of what, 17, 18 years old. So man, they starting young. Oh, man, that's so she's probably driving her mama car.
Perfect. I'll take that. Let me see that. All right. Progressive. Okay.
I don't know why y'all.
All right. Just give us a second. Roll the windows.
All right, Steve, why do you have that vehicle stopped?
Your IDs, please. Let you know being recorded.
Why we being recorded?
2 police,
One of those units.
3 police. Looking like. Yep,
Just stay in the
one
car.
bike.
I'm not the same.
Where are you guys coming from? Where are you guys coming from? Sorry? North? When were you doing Hoboken?
What's wrong with that?
Where at?
Why do we just pull up because the 10th?
He's gonna stay.
One of those.
Yeah, that's the part that we have here. What's your ID?
I don't have my ID.
Dang, it's 3 policemen there from what I can tell. And now it sounds like another one is pulling up. Man, you would think it was an armed robbery at a bank or something.
Yeah, hello? We just got pulled over by the police and it's 1,000 of them. So we just got pulled over by the police.
I'm gonna bring one of them for you to show.
Yo, we just, it's hella.
294.
And the first thing they do, jump on the phone, call their mamas and stuff.
It's like 5
Should have called your mama before you went and tried to steal from Lululemon.
police cars watching us. Like, we can't go.
11 received. 10-4 go.
Take them all out of the car, have them stand here.
Why they give a
Next
person?
yellow car, please. Just stand right on the sidewalk.
In there,
Turn around.
body cam,
Leave us do one.
Why we asking?
2, 3, 4.
Why we got? Why y'all making a big scene?
Ma'am, stand
Dang, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think at least about 5 or 6 policemen. Man,
over there. Stand over there. Guys, everybody out the car.
Come outside the car, please.
Stay outside the car.
Just go by your friend on the sidewalk.
Oh,
Get out the car, please.
let's go back to this.
Out of the car, please.
stay outside the car.
Just go by your friend on the.
I'm just gonna say this. Now, I just showed you guys who Lululemon caters to. If you go back and look at the video where the women were twerking, and they was looking at the clothes, you didn't see clothing that was this size. This here in women's clothing, you saw on the website that it went up to what 2x on the women, which is what is that 38, 40, 45. No, I think the men was like 45 inches, but it's like 38, 40 inches. That's bigger than what I wear 1X. You know, I used to wear 2, 3X. So shoot, I done, like I said, lost a lot. 275. I didn't look this big. I wasn't like that. Um, just gonna say, you walk into Lululemon this size, whether you're stealing or not, you will be profiled. They will watch you because first thing people gonna say is that helper can't fit nothing we got in here. Why is she in here? So now the cameras are gonna be on you. And then if it's three of y'all, that's a problem. I remember years ago, me and some guys I work with, long story, but I'm just gonna make it quick. We was in the car, we was in an Acura. Matter of fact, that was a burgundy Acura. At night after work, he get pulled over. I look in the mirror, and it's one policeman. I look in the mirror again. Here come another vehicle. Then I look in the mirror 3 times. It's like three police vehicles. Them pulled us over. We're like, dang, what the heck done happened? You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't nothing we were done to let us go. You know, we were just getting off of work and whatever the case may be. We don't cross the bridge and come back, and police saw it. This was late at night. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, when you got that many people in the car, they are going to call for backup. They're not going. I don't think they're going to say how many people they need. Is just going to say, hey, I got multiple people in the vehicle, need some more units, and then everybody that's close, they're gonna come through and see what's going on.
Sidewalk. Yeah, you got out the car. Get out the car, please. Put that down. There's no need for that. I can wait.
Did she step out the car with a lighter? Now, could have got shot. But again, just I want y'all to take a look at her now. Again, just in case you guys forgot. This is who Lululemon caters to. I think that's what the big girl in the back had on. All right. Let's get back to it.
Put that down. No. You don't need to light a black and mild. Just gonna stand up. Stand on the sidewalk.
Because I'm so confused. I was. I don't know what that's over you to get out. Well, no, it's just the cop walking your cat. Come on, but why y'all listening to us for that? That was crazy. I ain't know. But why you make a cat?
Ma'am, stand over here. Just stand over here, please.
Everybody can stand in the right place. I don't got to act.
All right, so you guys are being invested for a shoplift.
What is the deal with this here? Why is it that this generation now feel like they just got to show their belly when you got a belly? Big back and belly, y'all got, and you just feel like this is not cute. This is not cute. Criminals have got lazy nowadays. It used to be criminals, dress conservative, so you won't draw a lot of attention to yourself. You want to look the part. You want to look like the people that are in the store that you're going into. You don't want to look. This right here is going to draw. First of all, you 3 black girls. Let's just be honest. You want Lululemon, 3 black chicks. Okay, 2 of y'all weigh about 400 a piece. 3, at least 275, 350 a piece. That's gonna draw attention. Then you come in there, this one here looking like she should have been, she was at home cleaning, vacuuming, and he just said, hey, I'm gonna go Lululemon and steal. This one here, I don't know what the hell she was thinking, but this here is gonna draw attention. I blame the food and I blame the electronic devices. It has fried these people's brains. But maybe they're not even 25 years old. No, they said the woman's frontal lobe don't develop until 25, so that could be the. Anyway.
That's why.
That's why you're. We getting investigated for shots. From when? I was in the car.
Lululemon. They pointed out your car. Why?
Someone pointed out your car that you're involved in the shoplifting. So we have reasonable articulate suspicion for you.
When they gave your plate, that's
So
why
they give you a plate specifically. Make sure you take it.
license plate.
Were you guys at Lululemon? Were you guys at Lululemon? What about your other two friends?
Guys,
We only park right. We did see people walk out.
Do you have a license or do you have an ID?
You know, we ran outside. We only came outside to go right back.
Do you have an ID? Nothing.
What are these young ladies doing wrong? Do y'all know? Can y'all figure out what they're doing wrong? They're talking. Cops are asking them questions, and they're talking. It's like cops said, y'all was coming out. They saw y'all coming out of Lululemon. Y'all was stealing. Or y'all coming out of Lululemon. I got no comment. Now, if they say, give me your ID, you can have my ID. Can we search your car? You sure can't. So it's like, there's a lot of steps that have to go. That's why I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna watch this whole thing and see if they actually get arrested.
That is crazy. That is crazy. You wasn't even gonna come outside today because it was too nice outside.
What's your first name? I'm just typing it. What's your first name?
You have ID, ma'am?
Oh,
No, I don't have my ID.
You have nothing with your name?
Huh?
You have nothing with your name? No identification?
I don't have my ID on me. Nothing. The car lost me stuff in here.
Where is 87B?
7B.
What is it?
Y'all just need a lot. I could have pulled us over. They glisten. Really glisten.
What's your name?
He don't want to talk, but they just blitzed us, made us get car and everything because they said somebody. I don't know, but I don't deal with cops. I got PTSD.
Yeah, you guys are suspected of shoplifting. That's
You
why
keep
we're here.
saying that. You keep saying that. Okay. But you can't just make somebody get out their car because you saying that right. Y'all can't just do that. Y'all don't got no cameras in there.
What's your name?
what you got out?
Y'all don't got no cameras or nothing in here.
There's cameras
Y'all
in
think it's
Lululemon.
suspect.
Yeah, there's
You have to
cameras
check
in
the
there.
cameras.
They are.
Check the cameras. Well,
Yeah,
do that.
they're going to.
Check the cameras.
No problem. Yeah, just.
I am, but he keeps saying y'all are, but y'all not checking the cameras.
We have people there.
They're checking the cameras.
We have people there.
They're checking the cameras.
So y'all can just do this, look in the car, do this because y'all want
We're
to do
not
this.
looking in your car right now. We can look from plain view. We're not searching your car.
Look to the outside.
Right.
But the door is open.
What's your first name?
We can look from plain view.
We weren't trying to argue with y'all.
So I gotta close our doors. Y'all gotta have doors.
Just hang out right here. Stop
I
right
feel
down on the wall.
well, this shit
Check my social
Don't
media,
get to the
check any
building.
kind of stuff.
Listen.
Just
Why
just
they
walk over
doing
there.
like that?
Give her like order to go against the building.
She
That's why.
did she smack her?
No, don't say no. Don't
Y'all say y'all looking for plain view, but the doors are open.
go against the wall.
Sister, because you put his hands on you, I'm gonna be upset.
I know. Nobody
You
put hands on
say you
anybody.
know, but no, that's how y'all play. Like,
And they can't look at anything without a search warrant. They say they're looking for plain view.
So you're both under arrest. All right.
These two? Okay.
what we like to arrest
You're
for?
both under
All right.
arrest.
Man, put your hands on.
What are they on
Take
the
this out of
arrest
your hands.
for? What I'm on the arrest
Take
for?
my phone to you.
Take that out
What
of your
you,
hand.
she under arrest for?
Can you hand that to her? Can you hand that to her, please?
I can't go to this.
No,
Well,
no.
why you don't get aggressive.
So no one's getting aggressive, man. Put your hands behind. Ma'am, turn around. Can you turn around, please?
Hold on. No, this is my sister though. Why is y'all touching? Like, what's wrong with y'all?
Conspiracy to commit shoplifting.
Why you?
Understand New York's laws, they can do that, like arrest you just because you're suspicion of shoplifting. I might need to know the law better.
She's getting arrested for conspiracy to commit shoplifting.
No, she.
Absolutely.
Oh, I never went.
You don't have to go in the store to commit shoplifting for conspiracy.
We have your phone.
You have the handcuff keys, just so wasn't locked in. I got it. It's gonna come with you.
Okay, well, we have a mercenary here.
We're gonna probably tow it.
Open it. Why are you about to tow my car? I have a daughter. What are you talking about? I'm arrested for what? Why are you talking
I'm not gonna explain it to you.
about? I wasn't even in the store.
She was never in the store.
It doesn't have to be.
Can I have my phone? Like, I wasn't even in no store. Y'all weird as
111? Because we don't have a cage.
you towing the car for what?
Right, 3 female 1025 positive on the ID.
Y'all could just pull it over.
Do you have 895 keys?
Somebody could have just pulled it over. Please, like I have a daughter.
I can't drive your car, but we'll tell you where to pick it up from.
I can't get my car out the tow. Like,
Why can't you get it? We'll explain.
Because I gotta pay for that.
Most likely, we're gonna tow for it.
But I'm saying that's $200. I can't pay for that. Like,
we'll see if we can move it, but it's not gonna be a definite.
can you please just move it into a parking spot so I can at least come back and get it?
towed because it's unregistered.
There you go.
It's unregistered. I have a registration. My car's not unregistered. No, it did not. I'm gonna tell my mother to take a picture of it. Because it's not, it's registering.
Why don't we go on the other side?
What do you mean?
That's my car, so I'm gonna have to put her in a different car.
Can I have my phone, please?
I'm in 147.
Put it in my pocket.
So she either driving, she didn't get the plates taken care of, huh?
It's not going in your pocket. So you're under arrest. You don't have any property.
How am I under arrest? What did I do? It's all right. Yo, I didn't even do nothing. You never believe this, yo. I cannot believe this. I'm not even in the store.
Listen, we're gonna explain everything to you, but the thing is that
You were driving a getaway car, looks like.
it's considered that you're the getaway driver. So you're
I'm the getaway driver.
conspiracy. They committed shoplifting.
What the
Waited
f*** does that
outside.
do with me?
So you got conspiracy to commit shoplifting. Thank you.
I'm gonna have a female searching you. All right, no problem.
Just so you know, you dictate what's happening. You're under arrest.
I can't. It's my body.
Just
I
walk
can't
this way.
even touch me.
Yeah, the female's gonna search you.
I know that female is supposed to pat me down.
Okay, no.
I don't know what he's talking about. I do know that.
We have a female officer.
Right? How was she under arrest? You could get a good ass lawyer for that. You're trying to say that
Yeah, that's right. You guys can get lawyers.
she can't control what nobody else do, and she never went in that store. Y'all is violent. I don't see how y'all.
Can't. What car can I put her in? Just hold on. All right.
What is going on? Like, really, though, what is going on?
All right. I can put her at 105. All right, ma'am. Just walk this way with me, please. Ma'am, can you walk this way with me?
I see it. Go ahead.
He has 105 in the.
It's on the corner up there. All right.
That brown outfit did not come out of Lululemon. That's something that we have receipts for. He can only take what has alarms on it. You can't take that brown set. That brown set
Come on, man.
That okay, but you can't take that brown set.
You have keys?
That
Yeah, I got the 8 code.
have no alarm on it. And but watch the camera to see that it was never taken. Y'all just touching something, man. We was going into trade that.
Right? Yeah.
Can I get my purse out of that car? I can't get my purse.
Your purse?
Yes, I need my purse.
Hold on, what's it?
Because I don't
She
have
wants to
time
get
for
her
that
purse out of the car.
It's a silver car.
Yeah, we'll grab it.
No, I said, where they going? Oh, cop car back there.
You just want to come with me?
Yeah.
Ma'am, just have a seat in here, please. Thank you.
What was your purse?
Silver.
I'll grab it for you.
Where is it in the car?
It looked like it was sitting on the glove compartment. Not the glove compartment.
So,
It's
okay.
a package of a big MK bag.
Okay, we'll get it for you.
Want me to come up with you or go back and look? All right.
Well, they can't stop showing that belly. But let me tell you where they all messed up. You know, criminals, they always gonna do something that's gonna get them caught up. So here's the thing: one, you're driving a car that's unregistered, whether she knew it or not. I mean, it's just gonna come back as being unregistered. So, and like the cop said in the beginning, they had dark tint. So when the employees at the Lululemon store called the police and said, "Hey, these big women, these big backs are shoplifting. They took the stuff out of here. They drove off in the Acura. Here's the license plate number." And then the police go and hem them up. Police can say, "Hey, we're pulling you over because, you know, the tent, we saw the tent was too dark. We ran the plates and the vehicle came back unregistered. Now you messed up." But they wouldn't have known that. But what they should have done too is when they get pulled over, you know, let the windows down, hand them your ID. Don't say you don't have an ID. If you got an ID, give it to them. Hand the ID. They run y'all. Now they tell y'all to get out the car. Then they can tell y'all to get out the car. You get out the car, close, let the windows up, close the door. Because like he said, I did a reactionary video with these like two dudes, like shoplifting out of Walmart, getting gift cards and stuff, a bunch of gift cards from these stores. Things like Walmart and Target and things like and stores like that. And one of the guy, like the door, when they got him out the car, one of the guys messed up because I think he left his keys in the car and he said he needed his key. The cop said, "You want me to go get your key?" And I'm sitting here like, "Man, don't let him go get your key, but leave them keys in their car." He's like, "Yeah, you can go get my keys." Well, now when the policeman opened the door and he reached for your keys, he sees these cards laying on the floor. Up. Now I got probable cause to search the car because I see a gift card laying on the floor, which is what you have been accused of stealing. You see what I'm saying? So that's when they got out the car and left them doors open. And then she was like, "Well, can I close the door?" Hell, it's too late now because they can see bags. They can see the bag. All they got to do is see when they opened the door and got you out. They could see. They probably saw the evidence. You see what I'm saying? So, and I was like, "Well, I got probable cause of search it because they said it was an Acura, 2.5 big backs, stealing out of Lululemon. They got probable cause." So,
Josh.
but you got a younger who driving a car unregistered. That's how things. See, I used to tell my kids, man, you usually get caught for things that got nothing to do with you getting caught for. If they knew how to actually work the system, if the car was registered, they all had IDs, if the tent was legal, they probably could have got away with this.
On the other side, just
And not answering questions. They probably could have got away with this.
just gotta put this belt on.
Not condoning theft or anything.
Oh yeah,
Get a job.
we actually have to. Okay. You got room, Josh? All right.
Target.
What's up, man? Shoplifting.
I wasn't in the store.
Okay, conspiracy to shoplifting.
I was in a car.
All right, listen. You could plead not guilty in court. Right now, it's the arguing. It's not going to get us anywhere.
I'm just saying, like, I'm in a car.
Yeah. Okay.
Sales.
All right. I'm listen. You have the right to plead not guilty to anything. Everything's being recorded. I have a body camera on right now. The whole interaction's recorded. Okay. Okay.
Could they have beat? Like, pull the car over to the side and someone come take it back?
Oh, the car? I don't know if the car came back registered or not.
My car has a registration.
It's okay. All right. You can make listen when we go to headquarters. You can make a phone call. Okay, you can make any arrangements you need to make.
So what
What's that? We'll give you all that with the location, everything. Okay, yeah, no, you'll have all that information. I mean, it's possible, yes. If you get released today on a summons with a court date, then yes, you could go to the tow yard. You would just have to. What's that? Released from custody because you're going to the police station right now.
So they're towing it anywhere.
Yeah, so your charges could either go on a summons or a warrant. Okay, it depends on criminal history. Okay, yeah. So, like I said, once we have to type up a complaint. Once we type up the complaint, we could go further from there and figure out if it's going to go on a summons or a warrant. We'll give you all the information you need for the car, all that. Are you the registered owner? Okay. 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 Got it. Well,
That was really on me though. I know they only had me on camera too. She didn't know that I was coming here to say. I asked her for a right to come here. I thought I was gonna trade in that brown set. That's what I told her I was doing. My other little sister, she just came here to try to do it. She never seen anything. She didn't take anything. She just spoke my little sister. I feel free to be right now.
You guys all
You can't let them. You can't just let them. Y'all can't let them go.
No.
Cause what did they do?
Just face that yellow sign, please.
No.
Face that sign.
I don't understand how they're still being detained and stuff.
Move up.
So it was just her that's stealing. Okay. Let me see if I want to see this whole thing. I probably don't. No, they're gonna plead their case. Ooh, wig toe up. We're just gonna scroll through this a little bit.
Listen, we released on the summons.
Yeah, that's what I told you. Yeah,
No warrant to be released.
it's locked. Okay. Yeah, back seat look good. That didn't lock the back seat.
I just ordered brand new one.
I'm gonna double check with them.
That's what's
I'm gonna take
they
your
do that all the
down
time.
and I'm gonna check with them.
I've gotten pulled over multiple times. Could I please answer on that speed? They want
You can make a phone call, just not.
the car phone.
I gotta ask
They
them. It's
just
what's
sent
in
me
the
a
system. It's not what you can provide. It's what's in the system. If it's in the system is incorrect, you got to go to the DMV and take care of that on your own.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
But
You're good, man. You're coming.
Let me check my. Okay, well,
they don't have you on camera doing no crime. That ain't even supposed to be in here.
we'll put your hat in your bag.
Okay, thank you. They don't have y'all on camera doing no camera on camera doing no crime. Y'all only have me on camera doing crime. I'm gonna say right here. I know that was gonna happen.
Skin.
10 to 5, 6. Yeah, Ben.
I did not know that was gonna happen.
7047.
Search.
This is all that we can lawfully recover at the time of the search. So we have 4 items recovered. Okay. So if you guys can just scan that up for us and let us know. Do you think they took more than that?
There was definitely a water bottle. There was more.
Is it a pink water bottle? Yes. Donovan. And so I saw the bottle. I didn't see anything else. Right, there should be a pink water bottle in the back seat. That's also belongs to Lululemon.
And the store is so small. I thought y'all can get away with that. Like seriously. Anyway.
Organ security footage that you may have, and then
This is a 20-year-old Jennifer was charged shoplifting. She was released on summons. The case still open. That's the driver, I think.
Wow.
Transport. Why was she transported? Maybe she had warrants or something. Oh, well, I guess they always transport.
Okay.
you guys need a case number for the store?
It's not even family. All that family.
You're right after you. No.
Why Lululemon's logo look like a birth control device? But anyway, yeah. So like I said, this story here wraps up all the stories of Lululemon for the week. When you're going in there twerking, upset because they say they only cater to a certain demographic, and then this happens. I mean, what can you say? You know what I'm saying? Just it's. I mean, it's not a good look. It doesn't help your cause. But anyway, tell me what you think about this story. Leave your comments below. Share with the world. Let's have an intelligent conversation. You know how we do around here. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Those 4 things cost you nothing but maybe a couple minutes out your day, but it means the world to us here at this channel. If you'd like to support us financially, you can always get a super thanks, super chat, super stickers, or you can go to the description box. There are a couple of links there you can click on and help support us that way. Now, if you want something tangible for your dollars, which a lot of people do, you can always go to marlonmorales.com. You hit a Shopify store, or you hit the shop button below and check out all our luxury items. We got fragrances that last all day. We got beard products, silk products, handbags, and much more. You will not be disappointed. With that being said, I leave you in peace, and I'll see you on the other side.